Good Sunday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. And we are going to start off today with an update from Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, we talked on Friday that Carnival Cruise Lines had lifted the restrictions on a perk for its gold, platinum, and diamond members. They no longer had to wait to get their complimentary drink. They could get it anytime during their cruise. Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited. They liked having the restriction lifted and they could get it when they wanted. But then, right behind that, apparently there was a lot of questions. Questions such as, how will the bartenders know? How will the wait staff know that you are getting your complimentary drink? Because of all of these questions, Carnival has decided to make an operational change. They've made a little switch in how you're going to get your complimentary drink, and now it is going to be your welcome aboard beverage. So once you board the ship, you go get your favorite beverage, whether it's your favorite cocktail, whether it's a coffee from the specialty coffee place, or whether it is a milkshake. You go get your first beverage on board the ship, and it will be complimentary if you are gold, platinum, or diamond. Remember, gold sailing 5 days or more. Your first beverage is on Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, for those sailing out of Galveston or New York, where the Cheers package does not go into effect on embarkation day, well, that does not affect your complimentary beverage at all. You still get it on embarkation day. So what do you guys think of that change? Does it make it simpler? Does it make it easier? Does it make embarkation day even more exciting to know that as soon as you board that ship, your first beverage is on the house? Next up, Princess Cruise Lines, the Sun Princess, their newest cruise ship, began sailing several months ago. And I'm sure you guys remember that even when she began sailing, not everything on board the ship was ready. Not everything was open. Guests could not experience every venue on board the ship. Some of them just weren't ready. Well, it turns out that three of the options on board the cruise ship, well, they are never going to be opening. Now, this will be the roller glider, the coastal climb, and the ropes course located up in Park 19. And when the ship sailed, they were not open. And according to the cruise line, they were waiting on safety certificates in order to be able to open those areas. In April, they said they expected the experiences to be open by May. Well, here we are. It is now July, and it turns out they are never going to open. We regret to announce that Princess is unable to accept delivery of the roller glider, coastal climb, and ropes course features within Park 19 on board Sun Princess, and these experiences will not be opening. We are actively evaluating these areas for future recreational opportunities to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all our guests. Princess Cruise Lines has not come out and said, well, this is exactly why we can't open it. You have to kind of assume it's probably a safety issue, a structural issue, something going on in that area where it's unsafe for passengers to use. And wait while Princess evaluates the area and see what eventually they will put in its place. And finally, those that have been following this channel for a while that know Tiffany and I, well, you're aware that Galveston is the cruise port we most often cruise from. It's closest to home, so it is pretty much our cruising home port. And we're always talking about the new cruise ships that are going to be coming to Galveston, the growth that is coming to Galveston. We already have Royal Caribbean, we have Carnival, we have Princess, we have Norwegian, we have Disney Cruise Lines. We are waiting for MSC Cruise Lines to join us. Well, we have another cruise line that has now announced it will also be sailing from Galveston, Texas, starting in 2026. We are getting the Seven Seas Splendor from Regent. That's right, we are getting an ultra luxury cruise ships, and they are definitely what you would call ultra luxury. First of all, it is all suites on board these cruise ships. No inside cabins, no ocean view cabins, suites only. So you know what that means. It comes with a little bit of a heftier price tag. Now, there's going to be 3 cruises going out of Galveston. They range anywhere from 12 nights to 17-night cruises. I went over onto Regent's website because I was kind of curious. What would one of these cruises cost? I picked the shortest cruise I could find. And yeah, they definitely are a little bit pricey. Kind of check this out. So a veranda suite, which is one of their smallest suites, you see right here, the 2-for-1 all-inclusive cruise fare starts at $6,499 per person. So $6,500 per person just to get on board the ship. But this is an ultra luxury cruise line, so it does come with quite a lot. You get unlimited shore excursions, you get exquisite dining, including all specialty restaurants at no added cost. You get unlimited beverages, fine wines, craft cocktails, specialty coffees, and more. Customizable in-suite minibar replenished daily with your preferences, prepaid gratuities, unlimited Wi-Fi, ballet laundry service, 24-hour in-suite dining, and open bars and lounges, dynamic entertainment, and enrichment experiences. So a lot comes with that high-priced cruise fare. And if you are the type of cruiser that would add every single one of those things to a cruise, let's say if you're cruising on Royal Caribbean or Carnival, the prices would not necessarily be all that far off if you're staying in a suite. So for those that like sailing out of Galveston, always looking for the new cruise lines coming, always looking for the new cruise ships, well, keep your eye out for Regent Seven Seas. They are on their way in 2026. Now, these sailings will become available to book here on the 24th of July, but if you go over to Regent Seven Seas website, they are already up. They are already posted, and you can take a look for yourself if you're ready to take an ultra luxury cruise for yourself. All right, and that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day, and like always, we will see you out on the high seas.